Except I've muted you, Sarah. Hang on.
That's normally me that sits on
there we
there.
go.
Awesome. Thanks, Naomi. Hi, everyone. My name's Sarah, for everyone that doesn't know me, and I just want to thank you all for giving up your Wednesday evening and jumping on tonight's event to see what we've got going on here. Obviously, someone has shared this with you because they're excited and they really want you to get an inside look into what they've said yes to. So tonight, we don't need to do anything. Just sit back, relax, grab a drink or a cup of tea, whatever you're into, and just take in all the information that we're going to share with you and see if this aligns with you. So as I mentioned, my name's Sarah. I'm a FIFO wife. I'm a mum of 3 girls. I'm an executive ambassador with Q. I've been with Q for about 10 weeks. And prior to that, I was actually with another online company for about 4.5 years. I'd gone to the point where I was feeling very burnt out and just like it wasn't really aligning with me anymore. So I actually decided that the online space wasn't for me at all. Then I actually stumbled across these products and I was amazed with a lot of the before and afters I was seeing. So I inquired about those. I saw the business model behind it and I jumped in. So I guess I'm going to talk to you a bit about the company and right company at the right time. So you are here tonight to hear about Q Sciences. You may or may not have heard about them before. I had not heard of them when I stumbled across them. We're the #1 fastest growing network marketing, one of the #1 fastest network marketing companies in the world right now, which is just super exciting to be part of. We've actually had 1,800% growth since relaunching in 2018. So basically what happened in 2018 was there was a complete business model revamp. We're currently in 26 countries and growing very quickly. So we're looking at being in about 50 countries within the next 3 to 5 years. And this is very much a ground floor opportunity. So when I say ground floor, a lot of the challenges have already been ironed out for us in the process. So we have a warehouse in Melbourne to accommodate the massive momentum that we are going through and are going to continue to go through going forward. We are also about to start transacting in Australian dollars, which is super exciting. And what I really love and what attracted me to this business was that where we are right now is less than 1% market saturation. So I know, even speaking for personal experience with my previous company, the market was very saturated. So it's a very exciting time to be here when we're building that momentum. As you can see, we're about X's down the bottom. We're about to ride that massive wave of momentum. So this takes me to the right mentors behind the company. We have firstly over here on our left is Mark Wilson. He's our CEO and founder. He is a 2-time Super Bowl champion. Now, I don't know very much about American football, but I do know that you do need to have a lot of grit, determination, and drive to win. He went on after pro football to have a very successful career in real estate development for over 20 years and then retired from that. Lasted about 6 months in retirement and quickly realized that he just needed a bigger purpose. So he knew 2 things. The biggest impact you can have on someone's life is in their health and in their finances. So that is how Q Sciences was born. Then in the middle, we have Jake Spencer. He is our president. He's the brainchild behind our amazing compensation plan, which you will hear about a bit later on this evening. He's a husband and a dad of 4. And what I really love about Jake is that he has been in the network marketing industry before. So he has worked the business from the ground up. He knows exactly what it takes to be successful and to build a successful network marketing business. And then over on the right, we have Mel Goodwin. She's a founding partner here in Australia. She is an amazing mentor, an amazing leader. She is heart-driven. She is someone who is all about impacting people's lives, especially women, in leading into their success in this business. So that's a bit about the actual business. I'm going to hand it over to not only very good friends of mine, but business partners, Troy and Elise. I like to call them the dynamic duo. They are former FIFO and childcare workers. They are full-time travelers traveling around Australia in their caravan. They have 2 children. And we connected. Troy saw the power behind the business model that Lisa's now come along for the night. So I'm going to hand it over to them to share more about amazing products.
Hi,
Hey.
you just get Troy tonight.
Hey, how are you? So yeah, I was prior to this, I was in the mines for 15 odd years, and yeah, had a business in the mines, and saw this. Always wanted something different to get out of the mines and stay home with the family. In the last 2 years of business, obviously what was happening in the world wasn't aligning with me, so I shut that down. And yeah, we started traveling and come across this. So I'd just like to share a bit about the products that we have. So we've got full and broad spectrum hemp coming into Australia very soon. So that's going to be very exciting. Nutraceuticals, fitness, weight loss, sublingual vitamin sprays, kid supplements, full collagen matrix, terpenes, hormones, energy, and immune support. So we've got a broad range for everyone, basically, from kids right through to geriatrics. So our main seller is the Q Core. So that's for brain health, gut health, inflammation. And it's in 85% of global shopping carts, and it has a retention of 22 months. So once people get on it, they love it. They get the results within a couple of days and they stay on it. What else have we got? Collagen. This is the medical grade collagen. So there's two of those. One's for hair, skin, and nail, and one is for body rebuild, so muscles, skin, all that sort of stuff as well. Medical grade. I probably need some, as you can see, but it is brilliant. It is running off the shelves. It's insane, and the results are. You can see some of the results here from people's testimonials. The lovely Naomi up in the top left there. I think one of these is Kayla's mum as well. And yeah, so the results speak for themselves. And then terpenes. So terpenes was introduced to countries that weren't allowed hemp products in. So these are products perfect for the international market. And one drop under the tongue goes straight into the bloodstream, fast and effective, and you get your results straight away. So we've extracted the active ingredients of the most healing and potent essential oil plants, and use our same biosync technology to blend these first market products together to create the 4 terpene elixirs that we have here. So you got comfort for pain and discomfort. You got chill for taming those anxious feelings and chilling out. Then you got create for hyper focus and concentration. And you got slumber for falling asleep, just to help your body go into a restful state and stay asleep during the night. So, and when you partner with us, so this is the gatekeeper. So this is Dr. Stephen Kimberley. He's a brainchild behind all the products, basically. He's a board certified internal medicine. He's a certified naturopath, and he's also the former senior editor of WebMD. So basically Dr. Google. If you've ever Googled something, you've ought to come across WebMD. So he's started the quintessential standards, basically create science-based cutting-edge products that meet and set market trends, and upholds quality assurance standards for all our products and future products. I'd just like to introduce one of our awesome ambassadors, Christy Cooper. She's just going to do a quick product testimonial. Are you there, Christy?
I am. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. Yep.
Yep. Awesome. Thanks so much. I just do a product testimonial. Basically, I started with the spray, which has been game changing from someone that has had years and years insomnia, any sleep, getting 3 to 4 hours a night, sometimes broken. Since I've started these products, on average now I'm hitting 7 hours, 8 hours. I'm feeling amazing. My mental health has improved and everything else is falling into line from a health and wellness perspective. So yeah, can't speak higher of them.
Awesome. Thanks for that, Christy. And now I'll just pass over to Naomi Waite, bronze ambassador, mum and wife, Pilates instructor, passionate about helping mums create an income, freedom and choice, an inspirational leader. You there, Naomi?
I am. Thank you. And thanks for sharing your story, Chris. Sleep is something we could all do with a little bit more of, I think. And slumber is hands down my favorite terpene. So yeah, I am a bronze ambassador. I am a girl mama. I've got two gorgeous girls, as you can see. That's my family just there. I'm a Pilates instructor, and I'm passionate about helping mums and women in particular create more freedom and choice, rather than just going by somebody else's rules. So what I'm going to talk to you tonight is the business model. So I'm going to talk some numbers and how the compensation plan works. So what we have is a simple system that works. We have simple onboarding and training and a plug and play system. So you get to earn while you're learning, and we give you all the tools and steps that you need to start right now. So with Q Sciences, if you were to join as an ambassador, the enrollment is $99 USD. What that includes is access to our ARC app for 1 year, which you can see on the screen there. This is basically your business resources, everything you need to run your business from your phone, with your report center, information on your team, promotions, and everything you need right there from your phone. It also gives you access to a MyQC app for 1 year, and basically that is a personal trainer in your pocket. So you have access to daily workouts for home or gym, gives you nutritional planning, macro tracking, everything you need, a bit of accountability, and then also gives you free shipping on your auto ships for 12 months, and obviously access to wholesale pricing. However, at the moment, they have gone a little bit crazy at corporate, and they have slashed that 99 down to 20 USD. So basically what they are seeing, and they're recognizing what's going on in the world right now, it is a different place to what it was a few years ago. And with the inflation and the cost of living and everything that's going up, they wanted to make it easier for somebody to come in and start a business, and you know, take back a bit of that control and alleviate financial pressures within the household. So they've brought that down to $20, and that's a promo that is for the rest of this month. And I'm going to talk into some more of the promos coming forward. So this is our compensation plan. It is simple, it is generous, it was scalable, and it is sustainable. So currently in Australia, we are getting paid 4 ways. It's the 5th way to be announced very, very soon, which is super exciting. So I'm going to talk to you how we earn money. So we have weekly pay. We have customer sales commissions. We also have customer sales ranks, so we get paid on a monthly rank of our customers. Going to mute. And then we also have team sales, so we can build a team by partnering with like-minded people that are open to doing the same thing. We also have one-time bonuses, and as I mentioned, which I'll explain further shortly, financial freedom movement coming very, very soon to our shores. So the first box of how we get paid, this is our customer sales commission. So every product that we sell or that we have on offer has a point attracted to it. So the Q Core is our foundation product. It is our core product, as the name suggests, and this is the one that Troy touched on really quickly. So this is our #1 product. This is 100 points. Focus on your gut health, your brain health, inflammation, big things that people are paying attention to right now, which is why, as Troy mentioned, it is our #1 seller and has a crazy retention rate. So if we had 15 customers just ordering our #1 product of Q Core, you would have 1,500 volume going through your organization. And that would land you in box 3 just here and get you 20% of that. So 300 USD. Yes, all these amounts are currently in USD, so it's a little bit more when it does come back to us. But as we've already said a couple of times, oops, too far, that's changing soon also. So we then have box 2. Off those same 15 customers with that 1,500 volume, you would also then be collecting a monthly commission of $250 because you'd be sitting at ranked executives out of box 2. So you'd be collecting an additional $250, so total of $550 USD just for having 15 customers on our #1 product right there. But that is not all. So for the first time ever, as a part of these promotions for the remainder of this month, again, for the cost of living, what they've done is they've actually doubled bonuses that are on the table, but they've also applied them to the customer rankings as well. So you can actually earn money and rank advance through the ranks in our business without actually having to recruit a single person into your team if that's not your thing. If you are just wanting to share our phenomenal products and don't want to build out a team, then we've got, up to 1,750 USD on the table, again, just on those same 15 customers. So 15 customers that are getting paid in 3 different ways because of those upfront bonuses. So then we have box 3. Now this is our teams, and this is where I enjoy to focus. I do play in sort of all of the boxes, but I really, like I said at the start, I get passionate about helping mums and women and families create a bit of financial, or alleviate a bit of financial pressures within the house. So this is our team rank. So OV is organizational volume. So we find 2 business partners that want to do this with you, 2 people that want some extra money into their household. We have a set pay, so there's no averaging, no guesswork. If you are hitting executive or you're hitting elite, that you are collecting this check for the month. Now we get paid on infinite levels deep, which is crazy because a lot of companies will cut off after 3, some cut off after 7, or they'll reduce the amount of commissions as you continue on down. So as you can see as well, we do, as I mentioned, you only need 2 business partners to unlock the entire compensation plan. So from builder all the way down to crowned diamond with our top ranks, you only ever need 2 people that you have personally brought into your business, which is crazy. And yes, you can actually get paid out of all of these boxes. So then we have a box 4. So this is a one-time promotional rank advanced bonuses. So these are bonuses that are on the table for you to collect for when you hit this certain level within your business. So the first 3, builder, pro, and executive here, they are time sensitive. So they give you a full calendar 30 days to collect those bonuses. So for argument's sake, if you were to decide to join us tonight, we would have the rest of, I'm trying to remember what month we're in, August, and then all of September in order to collect that, because I want you to have that full calendar month of September in order to collect those. The rest, however, though, from elite onwards are there for you to collect when you get there. So if it takes you 6 months to hit elite, you're going to get a nice 1,500 USD bonus to collect to basically say, awesome job for building your business to that level. However, as I said before, what they've done is they've actually doubled that. So this used to be 500 to get to executive. They've actually more than doubled it. So the total amount here now, we've got about 1,200 USD as a potential bonus for hitting those ranks within your first 30 days, which is insane and can make a massive difference into people's households right now. The financial freedom movement, this gets me really excited, and this is in America right now, and as I said, it is coming to our shores very soon. Now what this is a 5th way to get paid. It does not come out of your monthly pay, it is on top of. So what they do is they pay directly into a nominated debt of choice. So once we hit elite and above, so our 4th rank and above, they will pay into your mortgage, your car loan, your school fees, your rent, whatever that is, credit cards. If and when you are debt free, which of course is the dream, they would actually also pay into like an investment fund or superannuation. But not only that, they actually comes with like a financial coach. So they teach you to be financially smarter, how to make money off your money, to diversify, because what they've seen in the industry and what people do is they're not financially smart, and what they do is they get more money in, they level up their lifestyle and then they're left in no better financial position. So it's really about setting people up for true financial education and financial freedom. So I know I've thrown a lot of information at you there, and the person who's invited you along tonight was super excited to share this opportunity with you, and if you have any questions on that, then reach back out to them. But the culture is different here. It really is. Sarah touched on it at the start as well. I was in a previous company, and I can definitely say that was one thing that really aligned with me here was the core values. So you can see there our faith, family, friends, fitness, and finances. So faith and family being their top core values, and it filters down all the way from the top. It is about service, not sales. So serving through our incredible products, serving through our amazing, generous business model. So you matter here. So the compensation plan allows the newest person to have access to the top leaders and mentors. If you want to run, they will link arms with you and they will run with you. And it really is a corporate partnership here. So we have 50-50 partnership with corporate. They take our feedback on. They're looking for people to help pioneer this market here in Australia and New Zealand because it is so ground floor. So what's next? Someone is going to follow up with you. So as I said, someone is super excited, reach back out to them if you have any questions, but right now you're probably sitting in one of 3 categories. So you could be sitting in category C, and that is a customer. And you're probably sitting here thinking, look, this all sounds really good, but the business model and all of that really doesn't sound for me. But I'd really like some of that slumber, or I could definitely use with some more sleep that Chrissy talked about. Reach back out to the person who invited you along, and they can help you, get some products, and you can support your friends that way, but through their business as being a customer. You could be sitting in B. So you could be sitting in, yep, this sounds really good, but, and I have a lot of questions, and that is good. Questions are great. Again, reach back out, or someone's going to follow up, jump on a call with them, and they can cover off anything and just explore it that little bit further. So we have a full understanding, full information, and you know if this is going to be a fit for you and your family. Or you could be an A, and that is an action taker, and then it's like, that's it, I'm in 2 feet and jumping into the deep end. How do I do this? And let's run. And, again, we support you all the way. We will launch your business. We'll do a business strategy chat to make sure it's going to align with you and your time and your family and everything with your goals. So closing statement here, you can join a $1 billion company, or you can be a part of creating one. So I thank you for everybody for jumping on and for taking the time out of your evening tonight. As I said, just reach back out if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Thanks, guys.